Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. Thank you for joining me today for your August 2021 reading. I am going to start off with a general energy card for the theme of the month for you. And it's coming from the deck Life is Simple from Sonia Choquette. So here we go, Cancer. All right, so the card for you is card number 9. Tell the truth. So there's an energy of you being contemplating, looking at a piece of paper, a pen, your hands are folded over and you're contemplating. But the truth needs to be told either to yourself or to others. Honesty is the best policy, right? So let's just keep it at that. We'll see how this plays out for you, Cancer. So there's going to be 4 parts to this reading. The you section. Then there's going to be career and money and love. And then finally your final outcome, immediate future. So this is you, career, love, outcome. And I'm going to pull a couple of cards from tarot as well. One more. Okay, and for the you section, career, love, and outcome. All right, so let's start with you. We have the Sun. Okay, so very energetic, the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Sun is about clarity, energy, illumination, confidence, innocence, right? With the 2 kids they're playing, having fun. And then you have the King of Wands, feeling totally confident. And I must say on that card too, she's on a beach, she's wearing a bikini, so clearly she's very confident with her body, herself. And so are you with that King of Wands energy. You're taking action passionately and really, really confident. We have the tree, and the tree is about your roots or your health. It could be about some level of security, or it could be about your traditions, like your family tree, right? Your legacies. And then we have the fish, which is abundance, which is exchanges of money, but it could also be abundance. So coming back to this here, we have, like I said, this energy of confidence radiating. And I think this is going to bring you some balance in life, okay? That's probably going to restore your health, your financial wealth, as well as your physical health. And as well, abundance. Abundance, like financial abundance, too many cards. Let's just grab 1 or 2 cards again for context on this section. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, that talks more about money and wealth and health. Knight of Swords. Okay, so that's a very fast knight. It could be abrupt. It could be that communication that needs to get out about telling the truth. It could be harsh communication. So maybe will be an element at one point or another later to be like a warning card to not be so harsh. Maybe you need to be harsh, maybe you don't have to, but maybe this is your own inner truth that you need to come to clarity and understand right away. We'll see how this plays out. All right, so for career and money, we have the Tower. The Tower. Tower means change. We have the 6 of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess. So there's going to be some change at work. Okay, so something's crashing at work. Maybe not the right fit for you, the right job for you. Maybe the energy of change is needed because the fit was not an equal give and take. And you need to have that equal give and take in order to be able to be successful financially. As much as you put in, you should be receiving for your effort, right? We're seeing here the house, which is your security. We have the occupation, which is your work, what you do at work. Busy, 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 toiling away. And then we have the thief. So it looks like you're putting in way too much time, not being compensated for it properly. Your intuition is actually telling you this, and it asks you to follow that gut feeling that you have. A change needs to occur at work. You have the hermit. The hermit is about going within. You know this already. You know, also an intuitive card with the high priestess. And gaining wisdom, because in this deck we have the snake crawling up to the hermit's foot, bringing in that wisdom and clarity of mind. We have here the world, which is, again, change, another change, putting an end to something and starting something new. So there will be changes at work, definitely. And I think these changes are needed for a better stability, because this is associated with all 4 fixed signs. And the 4 fixed signs are fixed, right? They don't like change. But once the change has occurred, they're going to be like fixed. They're going to be like permanent, if not permanent, but somehow permanent for some while anyways. So this change is very positive for you and very needed, because you're being thieved out of your personal time. And you know this already. You feel it. So you need to tell the truth. If they're not going to be doing anything about it, you need to bring it up. And maybe that's why when you bring it up, you don't want to be too harsh. You don't want them to say bye-bye in a negative way. Maybe the changes are not changing jobs, but more so bringing change at the job. You need to be upfront with the situation, factual, maybe not emotional about it. Be confident in your conversations, clear, confident, balanced, right? Maybe give and take, you know, you'll give up something to take something more, but whatever it is, make sure it's fair for you. Okay, now let's go into the love section, Cancer. We have the Emperor, we have the Death card, and we have the Fool. Again, there's something going on with your love life, buds. Sorry. So the Emperor is about being in control, right? Being the King of Kings, managing his kingdom, being very content and being okay with this. He's doing a great job, but something has to change pertaining to your love life. And that change is going to help you to go out on a limb, become that fool, start a new cycle, a new journey with someone else. Or maybe it is with you. Maybe it is self-love that's needed here. Maybe it's not so much a partner. We have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So this is about your stability in a loving relationship. That something needs to change. We have the wedding rings here, union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love. So your promises, everlasting promises. I mean, the cards are there that you're going to meet this person at one point or another. And if you're already in a committed relationship, it could very well be that you're renewing this vow with your lover. You're recommitting to one another after some changes. Again, so after some changes are done, right? And maybe there's a Death card here. So we have up here, maybe you're spending way too much time at the job. Not by choice, because you have to. Tell them the truth. Tell your partner the truth. Tell them what the situation is. Hopefully, once things change at the workplace, it will bring here on your lover's front changes. A rebirth will happen. We have the Death card twice here. We have the Page of Swords, which is about communicating again. So for your stability, change needs to happen, and they're usually interlaced, right? These two aspects of our lives. It's work impacts life, your love life or your home life, just as much as your your home life could impact negatively your work life. If you're having problems in either or situation, I think in this case, it is the work situation that is driving this change within your couple. If you're in a relationship, this is the cause of the problem here, and it affects your love life. Okay, and maybe you don't have time to meet anybody because you're like always in control of at work. You're working too much and you're very much in control of your life, in some sort of control, right? But that needs to come to an end. There has to be like not so much of the routine ingrained, right? You need to be open to trying new things, doing new things. So if you're single, I really think there's going to be a change once you're freed up and you're going to be able to meet someone. And if you're in a relationship, there will be change. There will be change. Your time will be now freed up to end something so that you can renew that vow with your lover and your family. The death is there twice. So let's leave it at that for now. We're going to go now to the final outcome. We have the Empress, which is abundance. And what I like about this deck, the Empress, is about legacy as well. She is, okay, we have grandma, mama, and the little daughter, grandchild, and they're actually sowing some seeds to have them grow. So it's basically setting the foundation for legacy, for the wealth, for the legacy. There's going to be abundance there. So this is very good for your immediate future. You have the Nine of Pentacles, everything you need, plus, plus, plus. So, you know, it could be a singles card, but if it is a singles card, you're setting yourself up for this legacy for the future, all right? The Four Swords comes right after that, and the Four Swords is about taking a break, taking a well-desired and needed break. You know, at first, from all that time of toiling at work, you may have to take some downtime, like literal downtime, in order to resource yourself before you can now, you know, put an end to something and jump on a new journey, right? With the Fool energy for the love section. We have security. We have relaxation. Wow, same card, Four Swords, relaxation. And last, we have abundance. Wow. Same cards are coming out. So your security is going to be re-established once this change is made. You're going to be able to relax, and then you're going to have all the abundance that you need, that you want. But you need to tell the truth. You need to communicate that truth to yourself first, then to themselves, to them, the company, or whoever that you're dealing with for business. That needs to be communicated. Do it properly without the emotions. Okay, there's a lot of cards here. Yeah, so you know what? We have the Tower. So this is the final outcome from the reading. The Tower, massive changes. We have the Ten of Swords, the death of something, totally ending. We have the Moon card, which is something, secrets coming out, illumination is coming to you. Things are being revealed. A new truth, right, is coming to you following the death, which is great. And then you have the Six of Wands, which is recognition and victory. But he's also sharing that recognition with someone. So either you are meeting someone and now you're going to be able to share part of your life with that someone, or it could very well be that they're recognizing at work that you need some time, or you know, delegate some of your tasks to someone else, because you are also entitled to have a good life with your family. If you have a family, you're also entitled to have time to look for a spouse or a mate in your life, just like everyone else on the planet does. So anyways, I really like this, Cancer. I think this is great for you. This is a good outcome. There's some changes coming on, but you've got abundance everywhere. The Empress, the abundance card here. We have stability here. Where did I see stability? Security, could be also stability. Anyways, we'll call that. And illumination, completely illumination, things coming to light. The Sun card is, you know, energetically bringing things to light. And I think you need to tell yourself first, come to that truth, that realization first before you can communicate that to others. All right, we're at the part now where you're going to pick 2 questions. I'm going to pick 2 cards for yes or no answers. So ask questions that would require a yes or no answer. I'll pick 2 cards if you need to. Pause the video. So that's the first card. Card number 2, question number 2. It'll be this one. All right, so pause the video if you haven't done so. All right, so question number 1, the answer is, it says yes and remain positive. Question number 2, the answer is, I would say no, wait. Okay, so, and from here, I look, there's a sword that's being lifted. And kind of like the swords here with the page, or the Knight of Swords, like very high swords in the air. The truth will come. It's maybe not the right timing when you think it's the right timing. Just wait a little longer. That timing is going to come. It's going to come. Just wait, okay? If it's got to do with this reading, the question, the right timing will come. Don't be abrupt. The right timing will come. Maybe schedule it. Do a dry run. When you're going to be communicating this, stand in front of a mirror, say it in front of the mirror, look at your reflection, look at your body language. Don't be aggressive. Remove any emotions from the conversation. Just be factual, just to the facts, all right? And not embellishing it, of course. Okay, I'll leave it at that. You take care, and we'll see you next month. Oh, before I forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified next time I upload. And if you like the video, it resonated, give it a thumbs up. If you'd care to share a comment, please do so. I will welcome them. Thank you so much. Until next month. Bye-bye.